Good afternoon, Jamaica. Good afternoon, universe. This is wyshed once more from the wyshed TV channel right here on YouTube. Good afternoon to my subscribers and all my viewers. Today I'm here in Miami Bay once more, and I'm here at the Native Tribe studio, home of the Native Tribe, home of the famous Ivan Rose. Ivan Rose was one of those pioneers in the Falls Guide climbing at Dungerville. But today I'm here to talk to a man who calls himself Fiah Roots. Fiah Roots have made his claim now in the music industry. He's an upcoming artist with good lyrics and good content. So I want you to listen to this man and support this man's craft, because he's going on fine in the music industry. We're hoping to see big things from Fiah Roots in the music world. So today I'm about to talk to the man who calls himself Fiah Roots. So right now I'm about to talk to the man who calls himself Fiah Roots.
Mighty people, sick, black coffee, black coffee. Mighty people, black prophet, black pocket. God will come and teach you, so them knock it and them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets. Black prophet, black pocket. God will come and teach you, so them knock it and them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets. God will tell black nations if you rise and live up. Stand up for your rights and don't dare give up. Bring a education in a room and strong us. A shock up on your feet, close your mind and cuff up. God will make the track from Kingston to Harlem and Harlem to Kingston. Lift up the masses from Ghana to Brixton. Vex the oppressors, let them twisted in conniption. God will set away, put the black man on a mission. Put the race on a plane to improve conditions. And even when it's hard, it maintain the mission. So we must find a way to fulfill the vision. Step forward, engage with precision. So raise the black banner, embrace your honor. We walk up on the field, we striving for better. The black and the green blood of the ancestors, we never giving in. Black prophet, black pocket. Now we come and teach us, so them knock it, them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets. Black prophet, black pocket. Now we come and teach us, so them knock it, them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets. Colonists come from Jamaica. The brutality in them dealings and them nature. Them coming in like a vulture, land grab 5G, big tech, big data. New legislation to them control the masses. Rules, education, bring them to a consensus. A few venerated ruling with the cash nexus. Using corruption so you cipher from the ghetto. Columbus, anchor down Sevilla. The Chinese Abaron River. Them take with the beach and the land and the riches from Jamaica. When you stand up for your rights, better cautious in your eyes. Cause police and soldier upon the road. Eyes well forward and face well full up with a frown. Heart well pull up, taking nothing for them left up on the ground. Black prophet, black pocket. God will come and teach us, so them knock it and them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets. Black prophet, black pocket. God will come and teach us, so them knock it and them block it. Black prophet, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses, all the few read the prophets.
Yeah man, so I go on Fiah Roots.
Yeah man, me there, you know. This is actually the first interview as an artist, so I really appreciate the opportunity. And just there to discuss where me believe in and discuss my music is a real pleasure. So I'm glad you have me right so I talk about the music with it.
Yes, I. You know, music is a mission and not a competition, and it takes a whole lot when you're in the music industry, you know. You know, a lot of people tend to pass a lot of critiques, and sometimes critiques help you up and sometimes tear you down. So it all depends on how you take on to the critics when people criticize you. So what brings you into the musical game?
Well, music, music is something I always like many people, I like music long time, and did start pursue it some really long time ago before college days, you know, and to try to get into Edna Manley, but not never work out. So I say, you know, I really need to try to do something because that work, and you know, I try to get a professional experience, try to get professional training. So did left and did end up go teachers college, and then a couple weeks after that I end up start go UE. So after that, the ambitions were still there, but quietly the ambitions started to subside until then probably almost dead because you're there, you and you have your music, your mind for music, but the work and real life lick you. So we did it, and for the most part, I just University of the West Indies professional education because my education background is in sociology, which is basically a study of society, study how people operate in groups for the most part.
Well, that is what we really want in the music industry. We need people who qualify and aware of, and people who is making moves and going places, you know, because what the music really need now is to empower young people and educate young people and edify young people. You understand? Because people have a vision, but sometimes we all need somebody to lead us, or sometimes we just need a little helping and a little direction to take us on our path and our journey to have our dreams successful. So right now, I like how you're into the music game. So what is your first song called?
My first song is called Black Prophet. It's basically a song with much respect to Marcus Garvey. It's really about Marcus Garvey's work and the value that Marcus Garvey is to us as black people, Jamaican people in particular, but black people in general. As you can, if you can tell, or as you might be able to decipher or discern, the lyrics really talk about current situation in Jamaica and especially the political situation. You know what I mean? As, in the song, I'm talking about current day political situation, a matter of political policy, for example. And as you watch the video, you'll be able to watch the video on YouTube. As you watch the video, I make no bones about it. I'm actually talking about needs. I'm talking about the land grab. I'm talking about especially that beach. So it wasn't a coincidence that I chose the scene of that fence and that wall right there, just a few meters from us right here.
Right here in Miami Bay, right? The place that they took from us the other day and put all those barricades to block us.
Yeah, so they're going to use the guise of development. So I'm trying to say that make people aware that this is not about development. This is about taking land, and this is about basically a kind of, it's a new kind of predation to take things that are from Jamaican people, and they're starting in St. Anne, and that is why I talk about the Chinese land grab and the effect of Columbus. So this is kind of, the song is basically telling that there's a new kind of colonization coming. I like to think of it as Mobile ghettoization 2.0. Because that is what they're going to do. They're going to intensify the ghettoization of Steertown and adjoining communities, and they're really here to take the land. So this is just the beginning. So as far as I in my fears, I think as far as we can see beach, that is going. And they're going to just basically give us Prairie or Fantasy Beach and just take everything. And people are seem ready to take it. But there will be a consequence, because the consequence will be we're going to be more violent to each other and we're going to be more cruel to each other.
Well, as you know, Fire Roots, music is a powerful tool. And we use music sometimes to reach out, because as an artist, your voice is heard widely and loud. So whenever you put something into a song and demonstrate, you know, people always take on, most of the time people take on to it, gravitate to it. If it is positive, you will have people who tend to look to positive things at times and gravitate to it. But sometimes you have the negative one who fight, because listen to you as an artist now, right? And your kind of lyrics and your content, it makes a lot of sense, you know. We kind of feel that sense of life, you know. But some artists come into the business, and what they do, they normally talk about guns or the iPad, money or swag or clothes. But you're making sense, you know. You're giving us vision and something to look at. So when did you really realize that, yes, I am ready for the business?
Well, as much as I love music and I tried to do it before I decided to go to college, being ready for the business, I wouldn't even put it that way. I think it's just by default, almost by accident, because I was trying to write songs and trying to get people to sing them, but I feel like I wasn't getting people to listen. So after a while, I just say, you know what, I write the songs, I can't get people to listen to me, they might like the song, but it's difficult to get people to follow. Even though these are good people, you know what I mean? But it's just a difference. So I decided that, hey, I write the song. I'm tired of begging people to sing my song. I'm tired of begging people to listen. Even though some of these people are good people, they're close to me, and I said, I'm going to try to sing the song. This is the first song.
Mr. Universe, give them me brick with a easy entrance. But they even think no sweat job fling them.
Yeah, so what happened is that, as I say, I was trying to get people to sing the songs, and people like the songs, but it's difficult to work with, you know what I mean? But after a few years of trying to get people to listen, I decided that, I remember that I did like this music, and I wanted to do this music once. So I started, I decided that I'm going to do it myself, some of the songs. But this particular song, the reason it's so dear to me, is the first song I write and say, this is me. Normally when you write a song, or when I write a song, I listen to whatever energy comes to me and I write. But this song, I decided that I'm not going to listen to our energy, I'm going to write a Marcus Garvey song.
Yeah.
Because that's not the norm. I don't usually do things so deliberately. So I decided I'm going to write a Marcus Garvey. So I decided that I'm going to write a Marcus Garvey song. I'm at the car wash, a beat just come to me, a melody come to me, play it on the desk, send it to Joe Keys, man who build the rhythm, you know, really, really talented musician. Normally, as I say, I'm not good at making beats and desk and that kind of stuff.
So let me ask you, let me interject and ask you, do you have a team working with, or you're just you're doing what you can do at the moment?
Well, I don't have a team right now. What I have around me is like friends who are from the studio and family members.
Or people who are supporting you.
Yeah,
and
what I have right now is love from others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next 2 or 3 years in this music business?
Well, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years, you know, my music is out there, it's being heard, and I would like to, you know, this song in particular to be heard by a lot of people. And the music business is really challenging, you know what I mean? So I have ambitions, but
Your hope is for this song to create a platform for you.
Yeah, I keep them in check. I have your hopes, I have my hopes and dreams, but I keep them in check. But I hope this song at least gets to be heard by a good number of people. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And hope it may influence some people so they can start reading up on Marcus Garvey and start get aware of what who they really are and what they are about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I want this particular song. I hope it helps to at least trigger some thinking that Marcus Garvey and his work shouldn't be something that you teach at Black History Month. It should be a matter of a guiding philosophy as to how us as black people, and especially in Jamaica, get ourselves out of this road and get ourselves on a path to betterment. You know what I mean?
And then again, your name, I've heard a lot of people name Fiah this and Fiah that, Fiah, all kind of things. But just to think of this, Fiah roots. Yeah, you know, everything comes from the root. Why you think of this name, Fiah Roots?
Yeah. Well, Fiah Roots, I know the name.
How did you come by the name Fiah Roots?
Yeah. I decided that, okay, I started a record, I registered a record company to push the music, and it was Cosmo Roots. And I've always been interested in cosmology, especially astronomy, the stars, the universe, that kind of stuff. The stuff that excites me, you know what I mean? So it was also Fiah Side, which I realized that there might be other people, there's somebody out there with that name, they're not really out there much, but I said, all right, I don't want to step on that person's toes, and I like Fiah Roots, but it's Fiah Roots, F-I-A-H R-O-U-T-E-S, not the root coming from the ground. It's roots as me, and when I say Fiah Roots, I'm thinking about the root of a star traveling through the universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The fire traveling through the universe.
That makes sense. With a positive energy, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So Fiah Roots, it's nice talking to you, and I hope for your dreams and your vision to be very successful in this music journey. And right about now, I'm about to play one of your beats and let you demonstrate your craft so other people can listen to you, get a chance to listen to Fire Roots. But before I do so, if there's anyone out there who would like to hire you for any platform, performance, or anything, how do we reach you?
Well, you can email me at fiahroots@gmail.com, FYAHROUTES. So that's fiahroots@gmail.com, or Damien Coombs now at Gmail. That's at DAMIONCOOMBSNOW@gmail.com. To get to my music, you can download it on iTunes, Spotify, or any other popular streaming platform.
So Fire Roots, if there's anyone out there who would like to hire you for entertainment purpose, creating a platform for you to perform, how can they reach you?
Well, I can be reached at fiahroots@gmail.com. That's FYAHROUTES@gmail.com. My music, you can download my music on any other popular streaming platforms, on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, any of those platforms. Also, my social media handles are, my social media handle is Fire Roots, FYA.
Continue.
So my social media handles are Fire Roots, FYAHROUTES. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Okay. So right about now.
Also, if you want to watch the video, it's Black Prophet is the name of the song that we just heard. Marcus Garvey about the song about Marcus Garvey. It's Black Prophet,
And it's out there on YouTube.
Yes, so that's Black Prophet, PROPHET.
Yes, and I will be advertising this video as well for you, right? I'll be promoting this video for you, all right?
Yeah, man.
So no problem. So right now I'm going to ask you to perform one song for us, all right? Right here on wyshed TV on YouTube, so my viewers and subscribers can know your capabilities. So next time when they see you out there, they can, always give a thumbs up or give you the support that you really need.
All right.
Right about now, Fire Roots, take it away.
Up, 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 up. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Y'all come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Y'all come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while a few reap the profits. Y'all tell black nation, say, rise and live up. Stand up for your rights and don't dare give up. Bring a education in a room, I'm strong us. Not shack up on your feet, but your mind and cough up. Government the trod from Kingston to Harlem and Harlem to Kingston. Lift up the masses from Ghana to Brixton. Vex the oppressors that feel twisted in conniption. Gavi set away, put the black man on a mission. Put a race on a plane to improve conditions. And even when it hard, he maintain the mission. So we must find a way to fulfill the vision. Step forward, engage with precision. So raise the black banner, embrace your honor. We're back up on the field, we're striving for better. The black and the green blood of the ancestors, we never giving in. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Gavi come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Gavi come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Gavi TV. Yeah, big up yourself, wyshed. Expose the artists them and giving us a platform. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Gavi come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Gavi come and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black Prophet, Black Pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. You have to tell black nations if you rise and live up. Stand up for your rights and don't dare give up. Brainwash education in a room and strong us. Now shack up on your feet but your mind and cuff up. Garvey make the trad from Kingston to Harlem and Harlem to Kingston. Lift up the masses from Ghana to Brixton. Vex the oppressors that will twisted the conniption. Garvey set a way, put the black man on a mission. Put the race on a plane to improve conditions. And even when it hard, he maintain the mission. So we must find a way to fulfill the vision. Step forward, engage with precision. So raise the black banner, embrace your honor. We're back up on the field, we're striving for better. The black and the green blood of the ancestors. Black profit, black pocket. Y'all become and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black profit, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. Black profit, black pocket. Y'all become and teach it, so them knock it, then them block it. Black profit, black pocket. Impoverishment for the masses while the few reap the profits. The new colonists come to Jamaica. The brew.
All my viewers, all my subscribers, make sure you check out the Black Prophet song by Fiah right here on YouTube. Okay? So like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up for Fiah.
Nice.